Hey guys, if you've ever worked on a window sash to try to reglaze it, you know how hard it can be to get the glazing out, and even how hard it can be to get the glass out. Because if you're going to be working on your sash and you want to start over again, you have to strip it down to the bare wood, and getting the glass out is really important. So I've already done some things to get ready, but I'm going to show you how a steam stripping process can really make quick work of getting the glass out anyway, and then put you well on your way to doing the rest of the restoration on your windows, because you know that's what we want to do, right? So turn the camera around and show you. I just did this sash real quick. It took me about 10 minutes, and I put the glass in my little glass rack right there. I have my steam cabinet with my Jiffy steamer without hose going into the box. I will put my gloves on and open this little door. It pops open, the steam will come out. I'll take the sash out and I'll put it on this table, and I'll just start to go to work. Gonna want to wear gloves because it's going to come out hot. All right, you ready? Boom. There it is. There's that steam. Here's the sash. There. Okay, so I'm going to start off using this tool here. It's just a beehive tool. It's a little spatula, scraper, whatever you want to call it. But I'm also going to use this guy. I'm going to use this to pull out my glazing points. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to start to lift up my putty here, okay? And it's a little hot. Don't want to burn yourself. Here, this side, here. Okay. Ah, look at it. It's starting to come out already. It's hot. So, I guess you probably could wear gloves. I'm just not usually a glove kind of person, even though I suffer sometimes because of it. So I guess the steam gets into the wood and gets behind the glazing and helps to loosen it up. Real nice. Okay. So you got to be careful though, because you can still get excited and break your glass. You don't want to necessarily. Look, here's some caulk. Even the caulking comes out pretty nice. Okay. I'm gonna dump some of this out. There we go. Oh yeah. Excellent. Okay. Dun. Yeah, I've gotten all of this stuff out. Hey, my brother Eric is there. Hey, Mr. Foster, what's happening? So, it's still not ready to come out yet. I still have some residue in there, so I'm going to take my hive tool, which I have sharpened a little bit. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, you can kind of see the blade. And I'm going to use that to scrape this stuff here. All right, and then I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to dig for glazing points. All right, boom. Okay, now I'm going to take here. Okay, still scraping, getting that residue off of there. Your first time doing it, you might not go as fast as me, but that's okay. This is still a really nice way to do it. Okay, all right, I got all that there. Let me dump some of that off. All right, so now I'm going to go digging with this guy here. Okay. All right, so I got a glazing point right there, and okay, so why am I digging? Because this guy has these little itty bitty serrated teeth, okay? And those little teeth grab those glazing points like great. Really nice. There's one right there. I'm just gonna pull it. Ah, yeah, see? That pulled it right out, okay? Now I'm gonna go all the way around and do all that, okay? I'm gonna go on every side here and pull out my glazing points. Some of them already came out with that initial tool here. So I'm just gonna do my quick search here with this tool, investigate where the rest of them might be. Because if you leave a glazing point in and you try to get that, pull the glass out, sometimes you will break the glass because you didn't get that glazing point out. And now I'm going to flip this around. Okay. Cool, you can still see. All right. And I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to put them up underneath and start to press this up like that. Oh, isn't that nice? Beautiful. Isn't that nice? Okay, so now I just put it in my glass rack here. I just keep on going. Hey, you want to still be gentle because, hey, it's freaking glass. So I'm just taking my fingers and I'm gently pressing upwards. Now I'm kind of excited, so I have to be careful. Piece number 2. Piece number 3. Okay. 4. Number 5 and number 6. Okay, all right. I still got a lot of residue left in there, but that's okay because now my glass is out of the way and I can do what it is I need to do, right? I can get my tools in there and I can scrape and I can be aggressive. I can turn it over, okay? All right, and then now I can apply my heat gun to these profiles without risk of breaking the glass. See that? That's why you want to do it. And you know, while it's still hot, you might be able to pull some of that off. That's kind of fun. But before you can scrape the rest of it, you really got to let it dry out because it is wet and it won't scrape very well. So you know, give it a day or so, maybe an afternoon in the sun. So that's it. It went even faster than I thought it was going to go. And so anyway, you'll love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope that this helps and gives you some more tools that will help you do the work that you want to do to keep your windows alive and well, because you really got some really nice windows, you know, and if you just give them the love they need to last 100 years, it's so cool. You don't have to give in to the corporate giants, you know, and be a slave to the plastic windows and stuff like that. You can have something really nice. And anyway, all right, love you guys. Over and out. Bye.